my name is Annalene and I have a day off, so I figured I would be a little bit productive and take you with me. It's about noon right now. I woke up this morning and I decided that I wanted to go to the thrift store to see if I could find some yarn and other crochet stuff. These are all the yarns that I found. Got some darker green, some light green. This is actually a very peculiar color, I feel. This is not something that I would naturally gravitate towards, but I feel like it would be so cute to make like flower stems with, so that's why I got it. I got a nice yellow one. It's actually like the same brand and size as the green. I don't really think they go very well together. I mean, I feel like it's a little bit of a bold combination, but it's nice that I have, yeah, you know, the same size and weight and everything. I've got this other yellow one that's it's a little bit darker. There's a little bit of a difference between the two. It's called Curry, which I understand. And then I got these two nice sky blue yarns and those white ones. And I think that I can make something nice with those. And then, this is actually what I'm more excited about. I found these magazines from the 80s that have sometimes very beautiful, sometimes very outdated patterns in them. I will definitely show you some. I just think that these are so nice, and there are definitely some that I could, you know, see myself wear today. And they come with these things. I'm not actually sure what exactly this is. I think this is like, this is like part of the patterns. I'm like not entirely sure what all of this means, or this is like, I have no idea. But these go with all the patterns, so I think that you're meant to like use them. There is a slight problem though, because these patterns are written in the 80s. But also in Dutch. I don't actually really know the crochet terminology in Dutch very well. Like, I know some of it, but not everything. Like, how cute is this top? But it is a knitted top, so I don't knit, so unfortunately I won't be able to make this. But how cool is this? Like, and there were a ton of those. There were like, I spent probably about 45 minutes just leafing through these magazines just to see if there was something that I maybe wanted to crochet. So I got these for, I think that's a good amount. Like, there's this one thrift store that's relatively close that just has a ton of yarn and craft supplies, so I always like to go there when I go thrift shopping. And then I also got Pokémon Ledgens Arceus. This was not in a thrift store. I went to a toy store and I'm just so excited to play this. This has been on my wish list ever since it came out, which was I think in January or maybe February, so I'm finally getting on board. I have actually no clue if this is something that I will, you know, enjoy, because the playing style of this Pokemon game is a lot different than all of the other Pokemon games that I've ever played, so I'm a little bit nervous about that, but we'll see how it goes. I will probably play it later today and give you a little bit of a review. I got this embroidery set as a gift from a friend, and it spells out the word putain, which is a French swear word that is broadly used in Brussels and around Brussels, and I grew up around Brussels, so this is a little bit part of my vocab, especially my boyfriend's vocab, so that's why we got this, and I'm excited to start embroidering this. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, nice. The colors are a bit different than the picture, but I think it'll still be very, very pretty. So I think I will start off with the word and then add in the other things later. actually quite like the look of the satin stitch. It's just... I feel like it instantly takes your embroidery to the next level, if you know what I mean. I feel like it looks a little bit more sophisticated than just a regular running stitch or the back stitch. So I like that. And I'm not sure if, you know, I'm doing this well enough and if this is going to be pretty, but we'll see how that goes. So far, I feel like I've done a pretty decent job. And I mean, I just I feel like this is going to be a little bit crooked, but I kind of like the homeliness of it all, you know? I mean, I made this, so it's not going to be perfect, and that's fine. My first 30 centimeter thread is done, so this is what I've got so far. I think I'm going to be doing something else now, but I will definitely just like keep doing this in the evening, and when it's finished I will show it to you in a video because this is really relaxing and nice. I really need to tidy up the kitchen. We've been going places for a few nights, so we didn't really have time to clean this up, so that's what I'll do now, I guess. Oh, here we go. I'm going to start playing this for the first time. Here we go. So I've been playing Ledgens Arceus for the last 2 hours, and it's really nice, and I really enjoy it. Catching Pokemon was always my favorite bit about the Pokemon games, and like collecting all of them and filling out the Pokédex, so I really like that this is the main focus of the game. It is very slow though at the beginning. Like, I've been playing for 2 hours and I'm still in like the tutorial bit. But you know, that's okay. It's getting quite dark now, so I will just wrap up this video. I will make dinner and then I will go to bed. Also, today's Halloween and I had my first ever trick-or-treaters. The kids were adorable. I didn't really have any candy, so I just gave them some biscuits and stuff. but I think they enjoyed it anyway. I will have to keep this in mind. This is not a thing that used to happen, because before I lived in an apartment and now I live in an actual house. So I guess I will have to think about those things in the future, like next year when it's Halloween again. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you next week. Bye!